We will be using ArcCatalog to determine the coordinate system and projections used on some GIS data. Then we'll use ArcMap to do the same. This video will guide you through the questions in Chapter 3, Part A, Quiz on Blackboard. You should be working on that assignment as you watch this video. The first question asks, what is the name of the coordinate system of the streets feature class in the Austin Geodatabase? So let's get started. I have ArcCatalog running, and I'll look for the folder connections to find my MGIS data folder. Expand the Austin folder, then expand the Austin Geodatabase. Remember how to determine which files are geodatabase? Now, from the catalog tree, expand the transportation feature data set and select the streets feature class. Right-click on the streets feature class and choose Properties from the context menu. Select the XY Coordinate System tab and review the information shown. You should be able to answer the question 1 now. Remember, you're looking for the coordinate system, not the projection in this case. Now browse to the Oregon Geodatabase, repeat the steps, and answer questions 2 through 4. For questions 5 and 6, browse to the Black Hills folder and determine the projection used on the Snell Elevation 84 shapefile. Also, what is the latitude of origin? Moving on, let's look at a raster file. Expand the Sturgis 83 geodatabase and select the Canopy Raster feature class. Right-click and select Properties from the context menu. Scroll down the list of properties until you find the spatial reference heading in bold on the left. What is the projection being used on this image? What is the linear unit of measure? What is the latitude of origin? What is the central meridian? Is there a false easting and northing used? I think we have the idea now on how to use ArcCatalog to determine the coordinate systems and projections. Now let's look at ArcMap. Go ahead and launch ArcMap. There's a button on the standard toolbar in ArcCatalog that will launch ArcMap. Go ahead and start a new blank map document using the default template. How do you determine the coordinate system of the projection of the data frame? You review the data frame properties. What is the default coordinate system used for a new blank map? Now let's open a map document and review the coordinate system. Select the File pull-down menu and pick the Open tool. Browse to your MGIS data folder and select the Map Documents folder. Select the EX_3 map document. What is the coordinate system of this map? Remember, we're looking for the coordinate system, not the projection. We can learn more from this map by using the General tab. Here you can find the map units and the display units. Let's open another map. Open EX_5A. What are the display units? What are the map units? What is the map projection? Good job. I hope you understand coordinate systems a little bit, how to determine which is which. And if you have any questions or need any assistance, give me a call or send me an email. Thank you.